Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight. Welcome back to Dead Cells. When we last left off, we died. Shamefully, I might tell you. But we died for a good cause. And that cause was... Well, actually, you know what? It wasn't that great of a cause, was it? It was the cause of trying to insist on getting the last two blueprints that we need to unlock in order to have a full collection. Oh, actually, I see you there, Secret. And we will get them, but like I said last time as well, we probably... The rate we're going, we're probably not going to get them until the November update. Which I guess is okay. I mean, I won't lie, I would not mind getting them sooner. But we are capable of patience. Like, that is something I am capable of, even though that may be shocking, I know. But I can totally be patient. And we can totally wait if the need were to arise, as it might. Got a nice heavy turret there. Heavy turrets are actually pretty good, I like them. They do their job, they don't complain about it. And, I mean, they're slow. Painfully slow sometimes, but they do their job. And that is truly the greatest gift of all. Maybe. Oh. There we go, took care of those nasty fellas. And those nasty fellas. You know what, I almost can't remember what those bomb sack guys used to look like. Then I rack my memory, and I remember. I'm not sure if I like them the old way more. No, I totally like them as they are now. Yeah, 'cause I definitely like these ones more now, because the old ones were basically just red goblins, instead of, and also slightly smaller goblins, instead of the exciting specimens that they are. Never thing. Man, remember that brief period of time when Skeletor was like this tiny little thing? Those were the days, weren't they? Now Skeletor is back to more or less his regular old-fashioned size. As I recall, the reason he was made smaller in the first place was so that he'd be easier to jump over, so you could avoid his slashing attacks, because if I remember, like, the train of thought here for how game development has gone so far, the delay in rolling used to be much smaller. So you could basically instantaneously roll. Or was it? No, it was just that he was made faster. Skeletor's attacks were made faster. Oh god. Hello, friend. Ow. Yeah, take that, you vile fiend. I do need a better weapon, though. This is not gonna cut it. No sirree Bob. So here's hoping we find something much tastier to use. Come on, you. And a little of that, a little of this. It works. Though I will admit, the ceiling strike attack is probably one of my least favorite maneuvers here, or skill items. Mostly because it's useless against the bosses. Actually, I think it might work against the Watcher now that I think about it. Watcher does, after all. This leads to the Black Bridge, and that's not where we're going today. We are going to Sepulchre Town. Population... bad guys. That sounded so lame to say. Alright, there is a challenge room here. I don't feel we're equipped for it right now, like with our lowly level 1 weapons. I mean, if it's an elite Skeletor, then we're kinda boned. And I don't like getting boned, I don't know about you, but I would rather avoid that. The boning, that is. Oh, we've got a shop. Hello, shopkeeper man. What do you have? Alright, balanced blade. +1 strength. totally can go for that. That's all good stuff. What do you do for me? Reduce damage by 10%? I'll totally buy you as well. We've got all the money in the world. I mean, we did. At one point in time. Alright, so now we're gonna kind of revisit memory lane here. I should probably also heal up. Just to be safe, because that's, you know, smart. And I like to think I am smart, probably, maybe. Alright, we'll chuck this down. What did I tell you? It's Skeletor. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. And there you go. Worked out just fine. Yeah, look at that power. Beautiful. It is perfect. The most amazing specimen I could have ever hoped for. Well, you know, we are great as we are, but we could be greater, and we must never give up on that holy and sacred quest to be greater than we are. Because until we are dead, we always have room for improvement. Probably. Well, yeah, I mean, then again, I suppose, with an infinite amount of time, you might eventually reach a peak point where you can't possibly get any better. But then again, that's what genetic experimentation and robotics are for. Turn yourself into a crazy machine man. That's always fun. Maybe. I mean, that might not be fun, depending on your definition of fun. GamingByGaslight Corporation does not hold any liability for any instances of machine modification going awry and resulting in you becoming some kind of horrible, hideous, you know, monster mutant thing. Same with playing with genetics. If you end up turning into a mutant, that's your own problem. But then again, maybe you want to be a mutant. Mutants are cool, after all. Cool enough, I guess. I don't know. I guess it depends on what kind of mutant you are. If you're like a X-Men kind of mutant, then you're probably pretty cool. But if you are like, what would be an example of what I'm trying to say here? If you're, I don't know, Chud or something? I don't know. That's probably less good. And wait, that is the name of that movie, right? I've never actually seen it. I've only seen a poster of it and a very brief synopsis. Something about homeless people turning into mutants or something in the sewers. Pretty wacky stuff. And scary stuff, really. That's why you don't leave your homeless people in the sewer or feed them after midnight. Maybe confusing movies here. You know what? As I think about it, in today's remake-heavy culture, and imagine if they remade Gremlins. Probably wouldn't be as good if I were just to go out on a limb and guess. But then again, you never know. Some remakes do end up being better than the originals. I can't offhand think of any examples, but I know they're there because I remember watching a movie that later turned out to be a remake. Or, wait, you know what would be probably a good example? Scarface, the wait. Yeah. Anyway, you know the one I'm talking about. I can't remember actors' names. Anyway. Yeah. I also am feeling, you know what, I must be coming down to something because, as I said at the beginning of this recording session, which would have been like 2 weeks ago now, I said I was coming down to something and I am feeling I'm not all there. And again, Gaslight, that's your excuse, like, all the time. I think some people are probably wondering if you're ever there. I also think you've said that before. You're covering Gaslight, and you're not covering well. Anyway, we should probably, you know, get on the old road. And the road, of course, in this case, being heading on to the next level. We are collecting a nice amount of cells, which I always like. There might be more stat upgrades, but I think we've got enough for now, so let's just stab that guy in the face and move on with our lives. Blech. Tasty, refreshing water. I really should always have water with me when I'm recording. It would be just smart. Frankly, if I ever become some big shot YouTuber, I'll probably keep like a whole mini fridge full of water and other tasty drinks and or snacks right next to me, so I can just reach on in and be snacking down and drinking while gaming. Seems kind of silly, actually, when I say that out loud. And not necessarily practical, because, I mean, who wants to watch someone on YouTube just, you know, chomping down on, like, Cheetos or something? I hate Cheetos, actually, but, you know, that's like your stereotypical, like, nerd kinda, you know, basement-dwelling character. Not that I dwell in a basement, mind you, but, I'm also not saying that I don't dwell in a basement. I can neither confirm nor deny whether well, is it a basement if it's just, like, technically, like, half below ground, a lower level? Yes. The answer, Gaslight, is yes. If you are living in a building, or if you are residing in any kind of abode that is below ground, even if you still have windows and can see the sun, it is still a basement, or a dungeon, possibly. Kind of weird if you were living in a dungeon, but, you know, to each their own, I guess. If you want to live in a dungeon, go ahead. Wouldn't mind living in a castle, though, except for the fact that that would be a pain to clean. But castles are cool, as well, so, you know, I guess that would be the payoff. Of course, if I was rich enough to afford a castle, I have to assume I'd be rich enough to afford servants to clean said castle, so I don't know where I'm going with any of this. Actually, a nice Victorian-style manor. You know, get that real steampunky vibe in there, and then actually, finally, live up to the channel's name and literally have a gaslight lantern hanging over my head while I play. It sounds like that could end up being dangerous. But probably not that dangerous. Not dangerous enough to care, but the possibility of danger. That's the best kind of danger, the kind you don't care about. Good job, Gaslight. Anyway, what I'm really saying is that I've got ambition, man. We shall see where that ambition takes us. But for now, let's go to a challenge room. Actually, I kind of wondered to myself, if I could live anywhere in the world, where would I want to live? 'Cause there's so many nice places out there. And would I want to stay in Canada if I could live wherever? Maybe. I do like my home and native land. And also, apparently, like, every 5 episodes mentioning these days the fact that I am in Canada. Well, why not? Why not? Alright. Yes! Man, remember the days where I, like, totally would not have a hope of dodging those? I still always get a little scared whenever I encounter those in the challenge room, because my gut tells me that there's a possibility that I could die, and by die I mean fall on the spikes. But that's not always how it goes, so I should not worry. Let's see, 10% damage, get some cells, release a toxic cloud when you take damage. That does sound useful. Basically, we'll go all, like, squiddly diddly here, and whenever anyone hurts us, we will release some fumes. Actually, that would be a cool item. Or a cool modifier, is something that would, when you take damage, make you go invisible until you attack again. I think that would be a cool item to have. Personally, in my own not-so-humble opinion. Or is it a humble opinion? I don't know. Well, I guess it's humble in the sense that I'm not forcing it on anyone. I mean, no one likes that one guy, and there's always one guy in any group, who insists that their opinion is the one that the whole group should be following. Even if it is an ignorant opinion, or opinion that does not have all the facts. Yup. But such is life. It happens. And you should still listen to the crazy person's opinion. But take it with some sort of grain of salt. Also, before we go down here, I want to see what's at the end of this particular hallway. Hoping there is, like, a portal. That's exactly what I was looking for. Alright, so we are strong enough to one-shot all of our enemies, which is good. And I think I'm just going to keep doubling down on that. Though... Good job, Gaslight. It does... Oh dear, it's getting kind of dark. But not dark enough to stop us. Which is good. I like not being stopped. As you can imagine. I mean, getting stopped kind of sucks. Especially when you're working towards your plans for world domination. Not that I have plans for world domination. Would be too much work, frankly. I'm just too lazy. I could never do that. Only in video games. Because real life mechanics of, you know, taking over the world and stuff, just too much busy work, really. There'd be a lot of paperwork, and you have to be dealing with constant uprisings. I could not be a tyrant, man. Only a video game tyrant. Because, you know, in video games, you don't actually have any risk or any real... Oh, God. Whoa there. I like the cells you gave me. Don't like the ambush, though. That was a mean-spirited move, game. Oh, actually, this keeps on going. That little corridor over there. We'll have to check that out. There's so much to do, isn't there? Plus that one area that I kind of stopped exploring. Ah, this is the area I was looking for, though. There's always one in the sepulcher. Actually, I think... I might be wrong here, but I think it's guaranteed... And, like, that's a guarantee with an asterisk next to it, mind you, that you will encounter in the prison depths, the promenade, and also the sepulcher here. You'll encounter those little, like, buy some cells things. Pretty sure that's guaranteed. Oh, and it looked like I did choose the right way. That's good. That makes me happy. It means we need much less backtracking later. Anyway, yeah, like, you're guaranteed to find those doors where you can buy stuff. At least those, to my knowledge, those are the only levels where those kinds of items really show up. I kinda hope it's not quite that, like, black and white. Wait, hang on a second. Wait, where am I going? Hold the phone here. Oh. Of course, it's this one right here. Actually, kind of surprised I did not go here before. But I didn't, apparently. Oop. Alright. Keep doubling down on that strength, though. Because, I mean, right now it's like we have 18 strength, which is pretty sweet. Pretty sweet indeed. We are effectively an unstoppable juggernaut made of pure ossinium. Ossinium? Ossimium? Whatever, man. We're basically made of liquid awesome. But we are also fragile and can break. We are fragile. You know, that reminds me, it's been I loved A Christmas Story. That was a cool movie. One of those, like, Christmas films that I grew up with. Good movie. Good stuff. Did I actually sell kebab? I didn't even know you could sell kebab. That's crazy, man. Oh. Ah, dang it. I was trying to warp behind the main boss, not the little stooges. But alas, not quite go that easily. Anyway, let's check out this one little area we have not explored yet, because it is important to me to explore every corner of the map, just in case. Not expecting anything too exciting down here. But there is a shop, and there could be a stat upgrade in the shop. Oh my god. It's the legendary 4 times damage modifier. Hell to the yes, my friend. Yeah. Alright, so 9 times 4, 9, 18, 27, 30. So that's like 36 strength right there. I also feel kind of embarrassed that, like, I basically had to, like, well, I didn't have to, but I felt like it would fill in, like, the several seconds it would take me to mentally calculate that, because I was never that good at mental math. I was actually never really that good at math in general. I do wonder sometimes, though, like, is it just because I don't have the aptitude for it? Is it just that I never really took the time? Is it just because math is boring to me, and thus I did not put as much effort into it as I could have? I don't know. What I do know, though, is that now we are truly gods among men. Gods among men. And nothing can stop us now. Nothing except my own incompetence. And I think we all know that my incompetence, it knows no limits. My incompetence will destroy us all, possibly. Hoping there's a curse chest here, because that's a lot of zombies for us to fight later. Oh, that wasn't even a critical. That was just a regular... No, 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 no. Don't ever do that to me again, sir. That was scary. Is what that was. Oh, I got rid of our throwing daggers for that. You see, that's the trade-off that could end up killing me now. I mean, I should have known. I should have known it could be too good to be true. But still. Beautiful. It's beautiful, man. We are... Whoa. But I'm gonna live my life at this point basically assuming that a single gentle breeze could kill me. So, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Though, the one-shotting of the enemies is quite nice. Quite nice indeed. We are made of lightninium, which is like Ossinium, but even better. Beautiful. Oh. Yeah, let's just kind of stab that. That makes a lot more sense. Whoa. That would have killed me. Know it. I know this to be true. Yeah. I mean, we're doing 4,000 just as is. I mean, this is beautiful. This is a dream come true. This is exactly what I've always wanted. Is pure, unlimited, unadulterated, triple X level power. What does that even mean? I don't know. Just more X's is more good. Maybe, you know what? More than triple X. Let's say it is quintuple X. Yeah. That's 2 additional X's. Or we could say it's sextuple X, which is still even better. Better-yer. Good job. Oh. Beautiful again. Nicely done. Oh yeah. The power, man, the power. You can't... See, this is what I really like, is those occasional runs. They don't always happen, but when they do, you end up with just ridiculously unnecessary amounts of power. And it makes you feel so good, so alive. Yeah, like, look at that. Beautiful. And then we just, come on. Alright, that was pretty easy. Though I won't lie to you, also can't wait until we can go to the repository of the architects, that'll be awesome. But I won't lie, I was like 95% certain I was going to kill myself, as I often do. in these situations. Because, you know, I can't help it. I tend to just get a little too excited. And then I let it all go to my head, and then it all goes down the drain. But not today. Today is going to be a good day. Today is going to be a win. Today is going to be a day where we basically, like, take the Watcher down to half health with just one wave of our bony little fingers. I mean, our fingers aren't that bony. Beautiful. I never sell for... No. Beautiful. All right. Let's not let that happen again. As you know, we're not running a charity here. We are running a world-class Duck Duck Goose Championship, and we cannot stand any screw-ups. All right, so that's like 44 strength right there. Whoa! No! Now, Gaslight, that was suspiciously close to your usual showboating shenanigans. Come on, get on over here. Beautiful. Beautiful again. Dang it. Come on, something. Let me hit something. Just to restore my power. Beautiful, that worked. Don't really need to worry too much about cells on this run. But I do like collecting them. Genius, Gaslight, genius. You know what? You should kill yourself all the way. Just, you know, don't kill yourself. Don't, oh dear. Don't hurt yourself there. Oop, and oh, and there is somewhere down here. Aha! Oh. Oh, no, you don't. Because I am better than you. Whoa. Or a certain value of better. No. Alright, let's keep moving here. Shall we? You're not selling anything that's better than what I've got, so I'll kind of ignore you. Poor William there. Poor Will. He dreams of having his own full shop one day and not just being in the shadow of all those ever arrogant shopkeepers with their shops. There we go, we'll just kind of kill some bad guys over there. Good. Works for me. Or at least works well enough. Stabbity. Beautiful. What a time to be alive, huh? Genius. You know, Gaslight. Oh, no. Oh, no. Please let there be some... Oh, wait. Never mind. We're at full health. Doesn't matter. And here I thought we were in trouble for a second. We're not in trouble. We are the trouble. Hey, it's you again. You move around a lot, Willy, as I shall call you from now on. Or at least until I forget, as I inevitably will. Oop. Pretty good. Alright, this is it. The Insufferable Crypt. Alright, this is... It hasn't been our fastest run, despite our pure unlimited power, but it has been a good run. This is the kind of run that they shall tell stories of. Probably not, but you never know. Like, this is gonna be that run. You know what? Let's not put the cart before the horse here. We still have to actually beat this guy. Which we totally will do. Yeah, look at that. That was good. Alright. So far, so good. Beautifully done. Alright, good. Haha! Took you out, sir. Alright, took him out again. And again. And one more time. Oh! Oh, I almost managed to kill him. And he's dead, yeah! Didn't even have to finish that final part of the fight. That was awesome. Great stuff right there. You know, high fives all around. Thank you all. I'm so great. Here's the ego on this guy. Anyway, seriously though, that's gonna do it for this video, so until the next time, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button, maybe leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking, and if you're playing Dead Cells long at home, let me know if you've had any crazy powerful runs like this. But until the next time, I will see you all in the next video.